The next thing we can do is to extract the timestamp of a certain tweet, which is something that we have already done with Instagram. So let's find the timestamp of this post. We can see that it were posted on 8th of May 2023 at 7 a.m. So I'm going to right click on it and then say inspect. And here we can see the timestamp. We can copy it and put it in this website. And we will see that it were posted at 5 o'clock UTC GMT time. And it were posted at this time, my time zone. The next thing that I would like to show you is how you can find the indexed tweet on search engines. And this is also something that we have done with Instagram. All we have to do is to go to a search engine like Google, Bing, and Yandex, and then specify the site to be twitter.com, and then search for the username, which is in this case cybersudo. And these are 3 search queries that you can use to find any indexed tweets by search engines. So let's go to Google and then say site twitter.com, and then I'm going to add his username RK132 within 2 quotation marks, and then hit enter. And you can see that we have got no search results. So let me try the second search operator by adding an @ and we can see that here we find his Twitter account again, but we still got no information. So let me open these 2 tweets to find if there is anything special. And this is not his username. And this is also not his username. So these are not relevant information to us. Now let's go to Bing, and then I'm going to add the exact same search operator. And we can see that here we have a tweet, but this is not his account, so I'm not going to open the link. Let me open this one and see if he has tweeted anything, and this is not his account again. So let me go to Yandex and add the search operator to see if I can find anything. And we can see that this is his account, and all the other accounts are not relevant to us. I've already checked all the URLs because all of these tweets are from the other Rishi Kabra that ends with an underscore. Now let's come back to Google and search for the other username. So I'm going to say site twitter.com, and then I'm going to say Rishi Kabra 132, which is his old username, and then hit enter. And we can see that we didn't find anything. I'm going to say we didn't find anything again. And now I'm going to use this search operator, hit enter, and we didn't find anything. So let's go to Bing again and use the same search operators. Here we've got nothing. And now let's use this. We have got a search result, and you can see this is his username, and he's studying engineering at SRM University in Chennai. So we know right now that this is his account because we know that he's studying at this university. I can scroll down and see if there's any other information about Rishi Kabra. So let me open all of these links and find if he has tweeted anything. And we can see that these are other accounts. So these are not relevant to us. In a future lecture, I would like to show you how can we retrieve many tweets that he made from his old Twitter account. But for now, let's focus on using the search operators. So we can see that there's a cached version of this page. So let me open it. And this is the cached version. And we can see that he's studying at SRM University, and he also joined in May 2010. And we can also see the time and the exact same day. So let's come back to our Rishi Kabra, to this account. And here we can see that he also were joined in May 2010. So right now we know that Rishi Kabra has changed his username from Rishi Kabra 132 to this username. We don't know why, but we know that he had an old account and he changed his username to this one. Now let's go to Yandex and see if we can get any information. I'm going to use the exact same search operator, and you can see that we have got nothing. We can see other accounts that we have already gathered before, but this is not relevant to us for now. Now let me use the second search operator, and here we have also got nothing because I've checked all of these links. And now I'm going to put this one, and we can see that we have got nothing. So the only information that we have got is that now we know that he changed his username from Rishi Cabra 132 to RK132.